the next company on our radar is going to be IRB Infra. IRB had a bit of a muted quarter, you'd have to say. The revenue is down about 15%, EBITDA is down 26%. The margin is also contracted year on year. Margins come down from 55% to about 47%. So lots to talk about. The total order book, of course, is still a pretty massive 33,700 odd crore rupees. The company, by the way, has also announced a rights issue of 2,862 crore rupees for private InvIT. This is proposed to be undertaken this month itself. I think we do have the management with us now. Anil Yadav, Director, Investor Relations and former Group CFO at IRB Infra is with us. Mr. Yadav, thank you for joining in. Let's start with the top line, which is down about 15%. What are the business trends like? Talk to us about toll collections on some of the major projects. What are the toll collection trends? And also on the EPC side, how did project execution shape up?
We had one-time income of roughly 418 crores on account of claim receipt for Amritsar Pathankot. That has led income higher by 418 crores, EBITDA by 373 crores, and PAT by roughly 279 crores. If we'll adjust for one-time income on account of the Amritsar Pathankot, and if I adjust in Q1 of FY23, and then we compare with the current quarter, then income is up by 11%, EBITDA is up by 17%, and the PAT is up by 59%.
And margin, so can you tell us? No, got that. Yes, there was that one time in the base quarter, got that. So if you adjust that, then where would the margins be? And can you tell us about toll collections as well?
Yes. So we have seen roughly 15 to 16% growth in the toll collection in IRB business, roughly 22% in the growth in the private InvIT business. On combined basis, IRB and private InvIT put together, we have witnessed around 18% growth in the toll collection.
Okay, 18% growth in the toll collection totally. What are the trends that you're seeing in the Mumbai-Pune Expressway currently? Earlier, you'd actually raised your guidance for the full year, right? You said that EPC revenues could be about 5,000 to 5,500 crores in FY24. Do you stick by that guidance, and what are the trends looking like?
I think one has to understand the business. We are about to start Hyderabad ORR and Samakhali. We are already on advanced stage on the financial closure aspect, and we expect this project to start in Q2 of FY24 itself. So we will have a robust Q3 and Q4. Considering these two projects starting, both will contribute in EPC and toll revenue. And secondly, typically the second half of the year is much better for the infra companies.
All right. Hi, Mr. Yadav. Good morning. The construction business has been a degrowth for reasons that you just mentioned, down close to 25% on a year-on-year basis. Last year, you did around 4,300 crores, and you've been mentioning, don't expect to see big growth out here. What do you end the year with on the EPC side of the business? I ask you this because your order book is only around 8,000 crores. So what is the revenue run rate we're looking at for FY24?
Yes. So we have an order book of 8,500 crores for EPC, and next 2.5 years executable O&M order book will be roughly 3,000. We have 11,500 plus crores of order book, and as we have given a guidance in Q1 of last quarter, that we will be reaching, basically having a growth of around 10 to 15% on EPC side. And with the two projects starting and their EPC contribution will start coming from Q3 and Q4, we still believe that we can, our construction business can grow in range of 10 to 15% as far as revenue is concerned.
Last year, the construction business was 4,300 crores. So you're saying on that base, it will grow?
Yes. So from the 4,300, this year we will be reaching more than 5,000 crores of revenue.
More than 5,000 crores. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now, in the Mumbai-Pune Pune Express, I think earlier you were guiding for around 1,600 crores of toll collection. I think first quarter you're in par, around 400 crores approximately. Just give us a revision of those numbers. What should that project contribute for this year in terms of toll collection? And will all of it be traffic driven? All the price increases are already done?
Yes, so probably with respect to toll collection, we have guided around 15 to 20% growth in the toll business on backdrop of the price revision and traffic growth. And typically, first half in toll business is typically on a lower side, and the second half is much robust. Typically, that translates between 45-55 kind of ratio. So on full year basis, we expect around 20% growth on toll business also.
Okay. Mr. Yadav, give us the total headline number. I mean, your order book, which right now is, I'm just revisiting that big number, 33,708 crore. At the end of the year, where do you see this number? And what will be the mix between, the BOT projects and, let's say, the EPC side of the book?
Yes. With respect to, as we have guided in the past also, whatever order book we are consuming on EPC side, we will try to bag at least 20% higher of that order book. So roughly 6,000 to 7,000 crores of EPC order book for this financial year. We have already bagged a large Hyderabad ORR project, which will contribute in the toll revenue, and also has a O&M order book of roughly 14,000 crores of O&M order book till end of concession. So then definitely the TOT project also provides for the visibility for the toll revenue as well as O&M order book also. So by year end, we believe that whatever EPC will be executing, our order book will grow at least 20% from here on. So
no, so that's a total
close to 10,000, 9 to 10,000 crores of EPC order book.
Mr. Yadav, okay, wait, so just to clarify the numbers, 9 to 10,000 crores is going to be your EPC/construction order book, and you will add an incremental 14,000 crores in O&M, whether it's TOT or BOT. Is that right?
14,000 is already added. So if you look at the March order book, it was close to 20,000 on backdrop of 14,000 crores addition, because we have bagged the Hyderabad ORR project in April. So that has already added in the order book.
Okay. This Gujarat project construction revenue, I didn't get that. What are you looking at in terms of a timeline? And I mean, will it come in FY24 itself?
Yes. For Gujarat project, we have already signed the concession agreement. We are on advanced stage as far as financial closure is concerned. Once we achieve the financial closure, we expect to start the construction of the project in this financial year itself. And this being 4 to 6 laning project, this will also contribute in the construction as well as in toll revenue.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about the price hike as well? What is the blended price hike that you've seen in Q1 so far, and what is the expectation as we move along in the next couple of quarters?
This year, most of the project we have a 5% tariff revision, except Mumbai-Pune, where the tariff revision was as predetermined rate. On Mumbai-Pune Express Highway, this was the last tariff revision, and there will not be any further tariff revision on Mumbai-Pune Expressway. And with respect to the NHAI projects, this year we have received a 5% tariff revision. We expect around 5% tariff revision in future as well.
All right, Mr. Yadav, what's the status of the Ahmedabad-Vadodara claims? When do we expect a resolution of that?
On Ahmedabad-Vadodara, the arbitration is still going on. And as we have discussed in our quarterly con call, we have received the interim arbitration award, which has the interim arbitration award was in our favor. We are expecting the final award within next 4 to 6 months' time.
Okay. Finally, Mr. Yadav, why are you raising money in the InvIT? You're doing this rights issue. What's the game plan?
Yes. So Hyderabad ORR project total capital outlay is 8,400 crores. And out of that, 3,000 crores is the equity requirement. And the 3,000 equity requirement will be met 51% by IRB and 49% by GIC. So the right issue, what we are doing in the private InvIT, that will be subscribed by 51% by IRB and balance by GIC. And that will be used to fund equity requirement of Hyderabad ORR.
Okay, all the best. Thanks a lot for joining us. That's IRB Infra. There's a 10 to 15% growth that they're looking at in the EPC business, and they speak about their total order book as well.